I'm Maddie Conklin.
And I wasn't unprepared for that, Blake Gaines. Oh my gosh.
Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everybody watching. I hope I did not make you change the channel just now.
That was the highlight of my day.
Oh, I had to bring it out, you know.
I love it.
I'm in my
also,
comfy
does it
clothes
say
today.
howdy?
It says howdy.
Howdy.
It's got a little here. It says howdy. Got a little hat on.
Go, 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 go.
This way, there we go.
Oh, and with the boots. Oh my God.
I gotta say, I wore this last year. I am repeating, oh my gosh, repeat offender of an outfit because...
We call it sustainability nowadays.
Thank you, sustainability. Bree Huff was co-hosting with me, and we decided to get matching outfits for Turkey Day. So if you're watching, Bree, good morning. You remember this? I hope you still have it. I hope you're wearing it.
She's probably wearing hers right now, too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I didn't like text her or anything. Be like, hey, no, I'm kidding. By the way, Bree, are you there? Yeah, okay.
Bree.
So, it's just us.
It's just us, you guys. What do you know?
This is us.
This is us.
Coming soon to you
Yes.
on Fox 49.
Tom is on the show today, but he's over at Hy-Vee for one of our Wednesdays for Putting the Ozarks First, so you'll learn more about that later. But yeah, it's just us. Here's the thing. I love a 3-day week. This has been spectacular. Yeah.
I've gone to bed every night being like, you know what, just get through Wednesday, and then Thursday you can sleep until probably, what, 6 a.m., which is great for me.
Yeah.
And then Friday, probably another 6 a.m. wake-up time, which, again, great for me.
Yeah. No, I think it's amazing. I will say I've struggled waking up in general this week.
I was about to say, what is your sleep-in time?
God, I don't even know. Well, here's the thing. It's like my body is, I think, just so confused at this point because we've been doing Unscripted for like a month and a half or so now.
Yeah.
So it's like my body was adjusting, and then I think going on vacation really messed it up because obviously when you're on a trip, like you don't really have like rules for yourself as far as like what time you're gonna go to bed, what time you're gonna wake up, all these things. And then also Mountain Time is an hour behind us.
Yes.
And then I got back really late coming back from that, and so I just think my body has been so confused the last week and a half. So I don't know, but we're also traveling a lot this weekend, which I'll share more in the second hour. So
yeah.
I don't know. At this point, I have no idea.
We might not even be in Missouri. Where are we right now?
Yeah, honestly.
Is this Pensacola? Are we in Florida?
I will say, I'm at the point, and I don't know if any other AM folks have this mindset like I do when I wake up, but sometimes because of some PTSD from some other days that I've been late to work, when I check my phone, I really have to sit there for a good 2 minutes and be like, okay, is this AM or PM right now? Because I don't know. Because this has happened to me, you know what I mean? And it's been twice now where it's been PM and I'm good.
Okay, but was that this morning?
Oh,
I knew it.
And I was like, oh, okay. In my defense, though, okay, there's probably 5 of you who agree with me out there. Last night I was watching the Dancing with the Stars finale, and it's 3 hours, and it was on late, and that had been my go-to show this fall on Tuesday nights. And so stayed up late watching that, and then we have a friend staying with us for last night and tonight, and so he got in, and then of course we were catching up. So it was just a struggle, you guys. I mean.
So what did the clock say when you woke up? What were those numbers on there?
The clock said, okay.
Let's hear it.
5:55, and I was like, I panicked. I instantly text producer Charlie, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But here's the thing. I got here, got changed, looked through the scripting. I'm here on set. So honestly, it all worked out. But man, there is like, working in the AM now is just so funny. Like the changes, like on Ozarks Live, so if I woke up a little, I was like, whatever, I can make up for this later. Here, it's like every minute that you're waking up later just like feels like it messes up everything else because that 7 a.m. airtime is real hard.
It happens quick. Now, this is not to make you feel bad in any sort of way, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I woke up at 4, my alarm went off, and I have 4:10 and 4:20.
Yeah.
So I fell asleep, I see it, I went back to bed, and then in my dream, it was 4:50. So when I woke up, it was actually only 4:08.
No.
But I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
So I was here by 5.
Yeah, it's
okay.
rough times for a guy like me, you guys. Hopefully I'll figure it out. I don't know who's to say. Angela, do you ever have troubles waking up for daybreak here? Am I the only one?
I feel like Angela's got 80 alarms.
Well, that's true. Angela also doesn't sleep, so.
I have, no, speaking of that, yesterday and the day before, so the day before I took a nap at 2 p.m.
Oh no.
And then I woke up around like 8:30 originally, and briefly woke up, I was like, I missed the show.
Yes.
I was like, I was about to call Jesse and be like, what's happened? Do I still have a job? Like, what's going on? And then I'm like, oh, it's 8:30 p.m. and then conked right back out and then officially woke up again at 10. Then went back at bed at 12:30. But my sleep schedule is so funky right now.
Yeah.
I'm getting over 8 hours of sleep, which is great, and I feel great, but Yeah, I think the hardest was when I was up north and I had a 4:30 show, and I have to get to work at 2:30 in the morning. Oh. And that was pretty brutal.
That is brutal.
Like, I'll be showering in the morning with my eyes still closed. And then here we are.
Yeah.
Anything
oh
to
my
get
gosh.
a little extra Z.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if
lots
anyone
of
at home is
coffee.
watching and you've been doing a morning shift for a while, if you have any tips, you just send them my way, send them Angela's way, because I would love to know how to get to bed earlier and how to wake up earlier.
Yeah,
I'm all ears.
I never think you really ever get used to it. You just kind of do it.
Yeah.
You just say a prayer, and here we are. But all right, folks. Well, Maddie, love the Thanksgiving crew neck there. We got some Thanksgiving stories to share.
Thank you.
Love it. Well, Thanksgiving is the official holiday of the food coma nap. Now, scientists say there's a way to optimize your napping for maximum positive effect.
Oh.
Do
Just
tell.
nap at the right time.
Sleep.
As we've been talking about napping, cognitive scientists say about 6 to 8 hours after you wake up is ideal for napping. Also, limit your daily caffeine intake. That's probably why my naps have been weird. And even if it's just a cat nap, find a quiet, comfortable place to take a snooze. Finally, keep naps short, more than 20 or 30 minutes, and you might be even more groggy when you wake up. Okay, I keep seeing this here about like the 20 to 30 minute naps. Some people take like short naps. Guys, my version of a short nap is 2 hours or 2 to 4 hours. Like, I don't think I've ever taken a nap shorter than at least 2
I do
hours.
not understand either, though.
Here's
Go ahead.
the thing. Would you put a baby down for a 30-minute nap?
No!
Exactly. So why do we have to put adults down for 30 minutes?
And-
Let us sleep for the 2-3 hours.
And I'm a napper. Like, it's a pastime for me. Like, I really enjoy it. Have you guys heard, though, it's not like a new thing, but it's a new trend, I guess, for like everyday people. I want to say they're calling it like the military nap or something, but it's like, they say there's this trick that if you prop your feet up, and it has to be like on a table or a footstool or something, supposedly something about that helps you achieve the like 30-minute nap, and then you feel more well rested. I don't know the science behind it. I haven't looked into it, but I've heard of this, and I haven't tried it yet, but I need to.
Legs up the wall in yoga, Natalie.
Supposedly, like 10 minutes of legs up the wall in yoga is like akin to.
Yeah, it's like, I don't
really?
know.
I'm gonna try that today.
I don't know about that.
I'll do a live.
Angela
live
said, I don't
stream.
know.
I don't know about that because that's why I'm sleeping 2 to 10 p.m. at night because I'm chilling on my giant bean bag in my living room, and I've been putting. I set my coffee table, and I have like a pillow, and then my legs up on the coffee table. And when I wake up, I'm like, nar. And
I don't know.
I don't know if it's a quick nap.
We'll have to look
because
into it, and we can all trial test it, and then we'll report back.
There we go.
Yeah,
Maybe the beanbag is what's doing me.
I was gonna say the
Probably.
beanbag was not in the equation you just told us about, so I think that's what it is.
It's great. It's the best sleep I've gotten in years. I love it. Well, speaking of holidays, let's move on over to Christmas here. We all have an image in our head of what jolly old Saint Nick looks like with a big white beard, with puffy red cheeks and a nice jelly belly. I don't know why I'm laughing. Well, allow AI to ruin that image for you. Look at this. Artificial intelligence is reinventing Santa Claus, and here's what the company
Grandpa?
Virtual Assets thinks jolly old Saint Nick will look like in the year 2050. They say as traditions evolve over the next few decades, Santa will become Robo-Claus, blending holiday magic with advanced technology, and I veto that now.
Boo.
Get off the stage.
Get off
Get
the
off the
tomato,
stage,
tomato,
yeah.
tomato. Boo.
You know which version of Saint Nick I'm really liking these days is the one in the Target commercial. He is
haven't seen.
He's a buff man with a nice, like, trimmed up beard. Really good personality. He's my favorite at the moment. Of course, traditional Saint Nick, Santa Claus is always, a fave.
I don't know why you saying this made me think of this, but I feel like you two are the right crowd for this. Have you guys seen, it came out last year, it was brand new, the Christmas movie on Disney Plus with Ludacris called Dashing Through the Snow?
No, but I want to. I
If you
love
haven't seen it, you
Ludacris.
need to watch it. Okay, Maddie, I can feel you judging, but here's the thing. It's actually worth the watch. It's so good. Ludacris' little acting chops in it are really funny. He plays like a single father, if I'm thinking right, and the daughter is like adorable in it, and it's just a hilarious little thing. I don't know how they came up with it. I don't know how they picked Ludacris, but it is hilarious.
Oh, I'm putting that on.
Luda! Yeah, you have to check it out.
I want to put that on tomorrow when I get
Yeah,
back.
you
So
should.
when I
And
take
then
my long
let me
nap.
know. I want to hear back if you guys watch it.
There you go. Will do. I got you. I'll
Okay.
give you a whole review.
All right.
Okay, I love it.
Well, speaking of jolly old Saint Nick, temperatures are kind of like it was really cold last night.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing those are gonna stay, Natalie.
They
Nunn.
are. Guys, the whole napping situation. This ring, I want to bring up. I have a ring on. It tracks everything, much more than like an Apple Watch. I woke up this morning, it's like, are you okay? Like, I did not get any sleep. It's like, Isn't that crazy? Like, it
Yes.
just tells me. So, yeah, I'll nap today, but my naps are 15 minutes, which I guess is what you're supposed to do.
That's a
gonna-
good amount of
It'll
time.
take
Not
break.
like I need to know your ways.
Well, I'm a horrible sleeper. Don't take my ways.
Oh,
Do
okay.
not
Oh,
take
okay.